Welcome to Whispers of Mahabharata. As the golden sun dipped below the horizon, casting its final rays upon the sacred waters of the Ganga, a moment of profound significance unfolded. The divine river goddess, her form shimmering with ethereal light, stood upon the banks with the infant Devavrata cradled in her arms. Her eyes, deep as the ocean and filled with the wisdom of ages, gazed upon King Shantanu with a mixture of love and sorrow. "O noble Shantanu," Ganga's voice whispered like the gentle flow of her waters. "The time has come for me to depart. My purpose in the mortal realm is fulfilled and I must return to the celestial abode." The king's heart trembled at her words, for he knew that this moment had been foretold, yet he was unprepared for the ache that now gripped his soul. Ganga's form began to shimmer, her essence merging with the mist that rose from the river. "Fear not, my love," she continued, her voice carrying on the evening breeze. "For I leave you with a gift most precious. Our son Devavrata shall grow to be a warrior of unparalleled skill and virtue. He shall be the shield of Hastinapura, a protector of the realm and a beacon of Dharma." As she spoke, the infant in her arms stirred, his eyes opening to reveal a gaze that seemed to hold the weight of destiny. Ganga placed a tender kiss upon the child's brow, before gently passing him into Shantanu's trembling arms. "Remember, O king," she intoned, her form now barely visible in the gathering twilight, "the promise you made. The burden of fate rests upon this child's shoulders." With these final words, Ganga's form dissolved into a cascade of shimmering droplets, falling back into the embrace of her riverine domain. The air was filled with a haunting melody, as if the very elements mourned her departure. Shantanu stood motionless upon the shore, the weight of his son in his arms a stark contrast to the emptiness that now gnawed at his heart. The king's eyes, once bright with love and joy, now shimmered with unshed tears. He gazed down at Devavrata, marveling at the strength and serenity that seemed to emanate from the infant's tiny form. As night fell upon the land, casting its velvet cloak over the kingdom of Hastinapura, Shantanu turned towards his palace. Each step was heavy with the knowledge of the destiny that awaited his son, and the sacrifice that had been made. The whispers of the river seemed to follow him, a constant reminder of the love he had found and lost, and the promise that now bound him to a future shrouded in uncertainty. What trials and triumphs await young Devavrata as he grows into his destined role? Thank you for joining us on this journey through the mists of time and legend. May the wisdom of Vyasa and the blessings of Ganesha guide your path.